Hello!
Hey!
Ready for another instalment of Geeks in the Mountains? Here we are. Let's talk about signing. But not just signing, virtual signing. Oh, yes. So, if you want to be roaming the world and running your business, you're going to have to be signing some stuff while you're doing it. So, well, there's a few different options that you need to consider. There are e-signing apps. There are some more official signature apps, and there are printing options. So where should we start, Dave?
Well, let's start with printing options.
Let's start with printing options.
Printing options, yeah.
So some companies, particularly banks, don't like these e-signatures. Like, hopefully sometime in the future they'll get their act together and realise it's the same thing. But until that point, they like a good old wet signature. That really does it for them. So if you've got a bank who wants a wet signature from you and you're in the mountains, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Dave?
You're going to buy yourself a portable printer.
You're going to buy yourself a portable printer. Let's just really zoom in on that situation there. How do I spin? Oh, tell us about this, Dave.
Oh, okay. So this is this is what we went for, the Epson Workforce 100. It's super small. It's very easy, very light, and the quality it comes out with is really good. I've been really impressed with it, and we actually have a massive Epson printer at home in our office at home. Like a really big chunky one, and I think the quality out of this is just as good than that, and that one's like supposed to be some sort of super printer, and it's super easy to use.
Go on, show us how easy it is.
Okay. Well, we've got this up just to kind of show you it in action. I'm going to print a direct debit mandate here.
Oh yes.
Direct debit mandates, and there we go. Now I'm plugged in at the moment, just because. I couldn't connect to a Wi-Fi network here, so I'm going old school, what's the word, wires.
Oh my gosh, it's in action, it's happening.
He's doing his job. God,
this is the most exciting Facebook Live ever. Yes.
There we go.
Give us a like if you've watched a Facebook Live with someone printing before.
Et voila. See, now we have actually printed like 48-page documents on this, and it's been absolutely fine. So it's a really good option. It costs about £200 off Amazon, and that's worked really well for us. Oh yeah, I got that up here. Amazon.
So if you fancy investing in a little portable guy like this is the guy that we have. We've had this for a couple of years now.
No problems.
And when we first got it, this was the smallest thing you can get, but Dave has just had a look on Amazon. There's a few more options.
Similarly small, I think, here. A few more similarly small options. But anyway, look, the point is, it's essential if working with banks, and if you're wanting to be travelling the world and you need to be able to sign something, you need a printer. Easy access. It's just riveting. Anyway, let's move on from the printer.
Right, so if you don't have someone who wants a good, tasty, wet signature, what can you do instead?
We, for a long time, used an app called Sign Now, which was a great way of getting a signature on a page without it being obvious that it was an e-signature, because there's a lot of people who take umbrage to an e-signature for no reason other than the fact that they're worried that it's not kosher, which it is in today's age. So we use Sign Now for that, where you just it's a very neat signature comes out on it. It's a very good app, and there's nothing on the page that makes it look like an e-signature. Your signature just comes out nicely printed on it, and a lot of places we don't ask, are you happy with an e-signature? We just send them that, and we've never had any problems. But that's a bit more effort sometimes. So when we're doing more things like ASTs, where we need various different people signing.
We'll come to that in a minute.
Oh, okay, come to that in a minute.
So, but why are we not... now, the downside of Sign Now is that you only get, is it 3?
Oh yeah, we're cheapskates. That's how we live our lives. So Sign Now, if you do it for free, you get 3 signings per month.
So between 2 of us, that is 6.
6 signings, which we've run out of. And if we want to then just do it for 1 month, they charge you £18 to have access to that app for that month, which is just...
Isn't that if you sign up for a year as well?
No, for a year it comes down to like
£9,
£8 a month or something like that for an annual subscription, which you have to pay in one go. So you have to be ready for that, which we didn't need. So today we're printing just because it's cheaper for us to print right now than it is for us to use Sign Now and pay 18 quid for the 1 month. I think in the past it used to only be 5 quid for a month, and we'd just sign up for 1 month and then use it for that month, and that was it. When we had a lot of printing to do, a lot of signing to do. So that's Sign Now.
So that's if you just need to have like one signature on a document, nice and simple. If you want something more robust, then you've got the likes of DocuSign, which is something that we've used for a while for doing like ASTs and stuff, contracts with investors. That is, I can't remember the price off my head for that one, but it's a more robust thing. And the one we've just changed over is Signable. That is what we've just moved across to because it integrates better with Arthur, our tenant management software. But they both do a more robust thing where you get more like the dates and stuff with it as well, and it's very clear that you are doing an e-signature.
So yeah, and then to say with our printer, when we print stuff, there's two ways. Sometimes if it's the bank, they will be asking us to post it to them. So obviously pop down to the post office, which here in the mountains is a 30-second walk from our flat. So now wrong with that.
Except when they're closed and you have a deadline to get... What was we had to get back last year?
We had to get to... I can't remember what it was. I think it was a mortgage offer. Had to get back in time.
Offer.
And we had to ski down the mountain to get to a post office before it closed, which is very exciting stuff. Riveting again. But yeah, so we post it. But if you don't have to post it, if someone's happy with a scan, which is what we'll be doing for these direct debit mandates, we use an app again on the phone. We use Tiny Scanner, which is a great little app and it comes out great quality. You're just basically taking a picture of the document and it just turns it into a perfect PDF for you. So nice and simple.
So there we go, geeks. Hope you've enjoyed that as much as we have. How to sign, how to print, and how to scan while you're roaming. Please give us a little like or a share if you've enjoyed this rather unusual Facebook Live. And we'll see you tomorrow for another exciting tip that we can rustle up. Can't promise there'll be any printing though. See you tomorrow.
Cheers, bye.